In this video, I'm going to show you more than 7 ways you can save your designs on Canva. So here I have a design I'm currently working on. It's a template here on Canva. So the first thing to know is when you log into Canva or you open any design on Canva, to the right you would see this save icon on the home bar. If you hover on it, a prompt will show all changes saved. What this means is, as you work on your Canva, as you work on a design on Canva, your designs automatically get saved on Canva. So if I log out and then log in, I could always access all my designs on Canva and then continue working on them, edit, and do whatever I want with them. So this is Canva's first way to ensure your designs are consistently saved, and it's pretty amazing. Now, if you go to share and you click on it, you will see several options here. All you need to do is usually I haven't gotten used to how to save. You can click on any of these, but since I'm showing you all the ways, let's go to see all. All right, so we have here public view link. What this offers is a link to your design. So perhaps you're working on a design for a client and you want your client to see how far you've gone with the design. All you need to do is to create a public view link. So how do you do that? You click on it and click on create public view link. You can see here we have created a public view link to allow anyone to access a view only version of this design. No sign-in is required. That means they can view the design from their phone or from their laptop without necessarily logging into Canva, which is amazing. So create the public view link. Here you have the link. Once you have that, just copy it and then you can share the link with your client or whosoever you want to access the design. Now let's go back. A second option is to create a template link. A template link is simply what it means, a template, which means it's a template that can be shared with as many users as you want. These individuals can use your design as a template for their own designs. So let's click on it. As anyone with the link can use this design as a template. Sign in is required, but you won't know who has made copies of the design. I have not worked with template links before. However, I believe once you share a template link, your original design is left, while the individual the changes on the design on their own computer or phone will be theirs. So it doesn't actually affect your own template, which is why you can share your template link with as many users as possible. So create your template link, click on that, and you can then copy it and then share with as many people as you want. You can also delete the template link anytime you like. Perhaps you don't want to share that particular design as a template anymore. So let's go back. Now a third option is to copy to clipboard. Copying to clipboard is specific to your operating system. If I click copy to clipboard here, it would copy to my Windows clipboard, and I can always paste the design on any part of my system. So I often don't use it, except maybe there might be a reason for you, so you can go ahead and try that. Now I think the fifth way to save your design is to save to folder. Saving to folder means you're creating a specific folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a project for a client. You can create a folder on Canva for your design. So perhaps you're working on, say, a proj So let me create a folder, and then let me call it perhaps let me just go with joy. Then I can move this design to the folder. If I should log into Canva anytime, let's go back to home. Yeah, we have projects. If I click on projects, and amazing, so we have joy. So I can always access this particular design here, joy. So for as many clients as you have, you can create a project folder for each one to prevent your designs being all over your Canva, and we don't want that. So let's go back to our design, share, and then see more. You can see the more I use many of the options, the more they show up here. These are all options we've used up before. Anyway, let's continue. Now you can send your design directly to your phone. Let's click on that. It would work via a QR code. And another option, you could send a link to your design as an email, perhaps to a client, of course. Then with this, if you scan the QR code, and the individual will be able to access the design. So scan the QR to send the QR code to send your design directly to your phone, so you can share more easily. So you can do this by yourself. I won't be doing that. Now let's go to a more ways to save your job. The most common now is you can just click on the arrow there, which is the first option is to download. Now when you drop down, click on this drop down arrow, there are several options. You can save your design as a JPEG because you're done designing, you want to post it however way you want to use it. You can save it as a PNG format, you can save it as a PDF standard, which is the best for documents and emailing. You can save it as PDF print, so in case you want to print your design as an SVG, MP4 for video you would work on Canva, and finally as a GIF. So these are all options which you can use to save your designs. Notable is the fact that many of the ways you will be saving your work here is usually primarily for the end use. So that means you save it as JPEG, save it as PNG, and the other links that we've shared, except the template link, you will not be able to edit what you saved. If you want to work on your design, you would have to log into Canva normally and then design. So once I click on any of these, say JPEG, I can work on the size if I want to, or the quality, and all of these are premium options, rather you can pro options, except you're using Canva Pro. I'm not using Canva Pro on this specific account. So then let's say you're using Canva Pro, then you can go ahead and work on the size and the quality as you wish, and limit the file size, and then save the download settings, and then click on download, and the design will be saved directly on my system. Since I'm working on my system, however, if I'm working on my phone, the design will be saved directly on my phone. Okay, and then let's proceed. The second download link is specific to saving just specific elements. Perhaps you want to save the text, or maybe this handsome looking young one here. So you select two or more elements on your design, right click and choose download selection, which is what we've chosen, and then select a file type, then choose download. Pretty easy. Let's click on this and then share, and then here we have a download selection. I wouldn't be doing that, but once you do that, once you click on download selection, you will be able to download just this individual institute. So let's go to the other options, see all, scroll down. We have other interests. We can download straight to your Google Drive. Let's click on it. First, we need to connect your Google Drive. Of course, you would have to choose the account you want to work with. I'm using this account. Of course, sign in, continue, and select what Canva can access. See and download all your Google Drive. You can read all of this. Let's click on continue. You have not given enough permission. That is because, of course, I didn't click most of the options there, but I think it's pretty straightforward. You click on them. I don't want to give Canva access to my own Google Drive right about now. I don't need it, so but just to show you that it actually works. Then directly beneath it, okay, we have others: the Dropbox, Microsoft OneDrive, Microsoft PowerPoint, which is also very important, especially if you will be downloading presentations and the rest. And then to the box. Then you can also share your design directly to any of your social media account. Of course, if you click on see all, we have a host of them. You would have to connect your Canva directly to these social media accounts, whichever ones you have, and then once you click on anyone, you'll be able to share your design directly on that. Then other options might be to send it as an email, send it as a message via WhatsApp, through iMessage, or through Facebook Messenger. Then we have design. I'm familiar with this. Okay, flipbooks. Okay, I know flipbooks. Simple pocket, but the idea is the ways by which you can save, share, and use your design on Canva is wide. They have it all covered, all for you. We have options here, more than we can cover. That's a lot. So I doubt you would have any problem saving your designs. It's so beautiful. You can practically send your design straight to whatever, including your website. Straight to your website. We have all of these: flipping books, Sociapa, Coda Sign, Sizzle, a whole lot of options here for you. So that will be all for this video. I hope you've gained a lot. Kindly subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. And also like this video.